Established in 2002, Utah's vision propels the university towards a trajectory of educational and research excellence. Our vibrant campus creates vast opportunities for learners to participate in many campus activities, engage with the community for experiential learning, and collaborate with international partners for a diverse cultural and international experience and global outlook. Our formalized local and international collaborations with universities and industry partners enable learning through collaborative research projects, study tours, academic exchanges, and overseas internships. Our learning community is smart and connected. We aim for excellence in all aspects of our education for our students to prepare them for interactive learning, digitization, the ICT revolution, and sustainable management and technology. We believe in a holistic approach towards education, and we celebrate diversity in all aspects of our educational activities. Various community projects educate students about empathy through charity and community engagements. Our Utah Care and Utah Soft Skills Development Certificate programs promote a balanced education for students to acquire the important soft skills. Immersion in both research and academia are important. Our students gain research experience through our faculties, research centers, and the Utah Undergraduate Research Scheme, while guided by our experienced academics, researchers, and technologists. Through our diverse local industry and international university partnerships, we collaborate to develop standards, understand industry trends and dynamics, and build network for our students to enhance their knowledge and improve job prospects. Utah encourages its staff and students to explore, innovate, create, and excel. This has led to many beneficial outcomes and local and international awards and achievements. Reducing our carbon footprint and building a more sustainable future are also part of Utah's initiatives in support of a greener environment. We have adopted tree planting to keep the campus green, encouraged cycling on campus, and incorporated solar energy in our Kampa campus. Our consistent focus on teaching, learning, and research excellence has resulted in the university receiving much recognition both locally and internationally. As a university by the people, for the people, Utah continues to serve the community and the nation with the establishment of the Utah Hospital in Kampa campus. This hospital is a not-for-profit private hospital providing quality, affordable medical and healthcare services in Western medicine and traditional and complementary medicine to the community. The Utah 6 Pillars of Education are the guiding principles of our university. The strategic 10-year plan is the catalyst that will propel the university into a future of growth and transformative education. Moving forward, Utah will continue to embrace innovation, technology, and excellence to fulfill the aspirations of our students, the talent requirements of the industry, and the educational objectives of the nation.
Ladies and gentlemen, we shall now have a Chinese orchestra performance by Utah students. Thank you, Utah students, for the performance. Ladies and gentlemen, we shall now have a Philharmonic Orchestra performance by Utah students. Thank you, Utah students, for the performance. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Utah April 2025 Convocation. As the Convocation ceremony will be starting shortly, all guests are kindly requested to take your seats now. We seek your kind cooperation on the following. Please switch off your mobile phones or put them on silent mode. Please be seated throughout the ceremony. Official photographers have been appointed to take convocation photographs. If you would like to take photographs, please do so from your seat. Photography is not allowed during the Negaraku. Food and drinks are not allowed in the convocation hall. In the spirit of this joyous occasion, we encourage everyone to applaud for each graduand as he or she receives the scroll on stage later on. Please be informed that there is a lost and found counter located across the hall at FICT block. You may contact our staff on duty for assistance. Please scan the QR code on the back cover of the convocation book to access and share the e-book with your loved ones. Lastly, all parents, graduates, and guests are invited to visit the Convocation Pop-Up Market, Utah Cause Inquiry, and various booths located outside the hall after the convocation ceremony. Thank you. Selamat pagi, tuan-tuan dan puan-puan. Selamat datang ke Majlis Convocation Utah April 2025. Para tetamu diminta mengambil tempat duduk masing-masing kerana upacara convocation akan bermula sebentar sahaja lagi. Kami ingin memohon kerjasama tuan-tuan dan puan-puan dalam perkara-perkara berikut. Sila matikan telefon bimbit anda atau ubah kepada mod senyap. Sila duduk sepanjang upacara convocation berlangsung. Juru gambar rasmi telah dilantik untuk mengambil gambar sepanjang majlis ini. Sekiranya anda ingin mengambil gambar, anda boleh berbuat demikian dari tempat duduk anda. Pengambilan gambar tidak dibenarkan semasa lagu negaraku sedang dimainkan. Makanan dan minuman tidak dibenarkan untuk dibawa masuk ke dalam Dewan Convocation. Untuk meraihkan majlis yang meriah ini, tuan-tuan dan puan-puan digalakkan memberi tepukan untuk setiap graduan apabila mereka menerima sijil di atas pentas kemudian. Untuk makluman tuan-tuan dan puan-puan, kaunter perkhidmatan barang hilang disediakan di blok FICT berhadapan dengan dewan ini. Untuk bantuan, sila hubungi staf yang bertugas. Sila imbas kod QR di halaman kulit belakang buku Convocation untuk mengakses dan berkongsi e-buku dengan orang tersayang. Akhir sekali, setelah tamat majlis ini, ibu bapa, graduan dan para hadirin dijemput untuk mengunjungi pop-up market Convocation, kaunter pertanyaan kursus Yuta dan lain-lain kaunter yang terletak di luar Dewan. Terima kasih.
各位来宾，欢迎您出席拉曼大学的毕业典礼。由于典礼即将开始，大会敬请来宾们就座。为了使典礼顺利进行，以下几个事项，希望您能给予配合。第一，请将您的手机关上或调至无声状态。第二，典礼进行时，请不要擅自离开座位。第三，大会已经安排了专业摄影师专职摄影，若您需要摄影，请在原位进行。第四，奏国歌时，请勿拍照。第五，请勿将食物或饮料带入会场。第六，在这欢欣的时刻，当毕业生们上台领取毕业证书时，请各位来宾给他们热烈的掌声。第七，如有任何遗失物件，请前往礼堂对面的 FICT 楼，向失物招领柜台的值班工作人员查询。请扫描毕业典礼手册封底的二维码，以获得电子书，并与您的亲人分享。毕业典礼结束后，欢迎各位家长、毕业生和来宾参观位于礼堂外的毕业市集、拉曼大学课程咨询展位及其他展位。谢谢。
Welcome to Dewan Tun Dr. Ling Leong Sik, University Tunku Abdul Rahman. Selamat datang ke Dewan Tun Dr. Ling Leong Sik, University Tunku Abdul Rahman.
欢迎您来到金宝拉曼大学敦林良实礼堂。
In the event of an emergency, please adhere to the safety evacuation procedure in this video. Sekiranya berlaku kecemasan, sila patuhi prosedur pemindahan keselamatan dalam video ini.
如果发生紧急状况，请遵照视频所显示的安全指示进行疏散。
On the ground floor of this hall, there are 3 exit doors on your right, 3 exit doors on your left, and 2 exit doors at the back. Aras bawah dewan ini mempunyai 3 pintu di sebelah kanan, 3 pintu di sebelah kiri, dan 2 pintu di bahagian belakang dewan.
礼堂底层，右边和左边各有3个安全出口，以及在后方有2个安全出口。
On the mezzanine floor of this hall, there are 2 exit doors on your front and 3 at the back. Aras mezzanine dewan ini mempunyai 2 pintu di hadapan dan 3 pintu di belakang.
礼堂阁楼层，前方有2个安全出口，以及后方有3个安全出口。
In the event that alarm is triggered, please evacuate the hall using the nearest exit door in an orderly manner. Sekiranya loceng kecemasan berbunyi, sila keluar dari dewan melalui pintu yang terdekat secara teratur.
如果警钟响起，请您有秩序地从最靠近您的安全出口撤离。
Once out of the hall, please gather at the designated assembly point. Setelah keluar dari dewan, sila berkumpul di tapak perhimpunan yang telah ditetapkan.
请在礼堂外指定的聚集点集合。
Please be advised that smoking in the university is prohibited and all parties should comply with the regulation of the Ministry of Health Malaysia and the university. Harap maklum bahawa merokok di dalam kawasan universiti adalah dilarang dan semua pihak harus mematuhi peraturan Kementerian Kesihatan Malaysia dan universiti.
敬请注意，校园范围内严禁吸烟，各方应遵守马来西亚卫生部和大学的禁烟政策。
Thank you for your kind attention. Your cooperation is highly appreciated. Terima kasih atas perhatian anda. Kerjasama anda amat dihargai.
谢谢您的合作。
Ladies and gentlemen, announcing the graduate procession. Graduates, please be seated. Ladies and gentlemen, announcing the academic procession. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand. Announcing the main procession. Ladies and gentlemen, announcing the Guest of Honor procession. Ladies and gentlemen, please be seated.
Windows down on my favorite street. Sunset in the rear view, got nowhere to be. For a moment we feel like we're kings and queens, and nothing but a t-shirt and ripped up jeans. We are free. Can you feel it too? And this is when the moments turn to memories. And this is when the future gets so clear to see. And this is when tonight becomes a masterpiece. And this is when the moments turn to memories. And this is when the future gets so clear to see. And this is when tonight becomes a masterpiece. And this is when the moments turn to memories, and this is when the moments turn to memories. And this is when the future gets so clear to see. And this is when tonight becomes a masterpiece. And this is when the moments turn to memories, a memories.
Thank you for being with us throughout the video presentation. Ladies and gentlemen, Yuta now takes great pleasure in inviting Yang Berbahagia Tan Sri Datuk Sri Dr. Ting Chiu Pei, Yuta Council Chairman, to declare the opening of Session 2 of the Convocation Ceremony.
I have the honor to declare Session 2 of the April 2025 Convocation Ceremony open.
Thank you, Yang Berbahagia Tan Sri Council Chairman. UTA takes great pleasure in inviting Yang Berbahagia Insinyur Professor Datuk Dr. Yu Hong Tat, UTA President, to give a speech.
Guests of honor, Yang Berbahagia Tan Sri Rainer Althoff, Chief Operating Officer and Chairman of ALC International, Sdn Bhd, Your Excellency Ambassadors, High Commissioners from various embassies and High Commissions and their representatives, Yang Berbahagia Tan Sri Datuk Dr. Sak Cheng Lam, Board of Trustee Chairman, UTA Education Foundation, Yang Berbahagia Tan Sri Datuk Sri Dr. Ting Chu Pei, UTA Council Chairman and Board of Trustee Member, Honorable members of UTA Education Foundation Board of Trustees, distinguished members of UTA Council, Tan Sri and Puan Sri, Dato and Datin, graduates, parents, members of the media, faculty and staff, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, salam sejahtera. Selamat datang ke Majlis Convocation UTA ke-40. Saya ingin mengambil kesempatan ini untuk mengucapkan sabas dan tahniah kepada para graduan atas kejayaan menamakan pengajian dengan cemerlang. Saya juga ingin merakamkan setinggi-tinggi penghargaan kepada para ibu bapa, pensyarah dan seluruh warga UTA atas dedikasi mereka dalam mendidik para graduan menjadi insan terpelajar. Para hadirin, izinkan saya untuk meneruskan ucapan saya dalam bahasa English. It is with great pleasure that I welcome all of you to UTA's 40th Convocation. I'm proud to announce that a total of 2,256 students are graduating at this 40th Convocation, including the first batch of graduates from the Bachelor of Business Administration Honours, Healthcare Management, Bachelor of Business Administration, Honours, Risk Management, Bachelor of Public Administration, Honours, and Bachelor of Information System Honours, Digital Economy Technology programs. A graduation is a significant life event as well as milestone achievement. Hence, I would like to congratulate all graduates and wish you all a successful and bright new beginning as you transition to your career and next stage in life. My congratulations to your family and loved ones as well, who are here to celebrate this happy occasion together with you. A special thanks to our guest of honor, Yang Berbahagia Tan Sri Rainer Althoff, who has graciously taken the time to give words of encouragement and motivation on this joyous day to all graduates. Dear graduates, the blessing, flowers, and gifts you are receiving today from your family and friends could be some of the most memorable presents of your convocation. This gift serves as a reminder of the encouragement and support your parents and loved ones have given to you throughout your studies. They too have eagerly waited for this special day to celebrate with you, and they deserve your heartfelt gratitude and recognition. Therefore, as a gesture of appreciation, I would like to invite all graduates to please stand up. Turn to your parents and loved ones. And please bow. Thank you, and please be seated. I would like to thank the lecturers, professors, and faculty staff as well for their teaching, advice, and guidance to the graduates during their studies in UTA. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, At this 40th convocation, we are also proud to announce that Utah Senate has agreed to confer the Utah Honorary Doctor of Social Science upon the distinguished Yang Berbahagia Datuk Dr. Loh Tak Kwong in recognition of his contribution in the fields of business, education, and philanthropy. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, for more than 22 years, Utah's pursuit of knowledge creation and knowledge disseminations have continuously been validated through our academic achievements and research excellence. Our efforts to bring positive impact in the educational landscape are indicated in the various local and international awards conferred upon the university. Among them is the international ranking awarded by the Times Higher Education World Impact Rankings 2024, where Utah is ranked 301 to 400 in the world. Utah is also ranked number 87 in the world for SDG 4, Quality Education, and ranked 70 for SDG 17, Partnership for the Goals in the Times Higher Education World Impact Ranking 2024. In the QS Asia University Ranking 2025, Utah is ranked number 131, improved from 160 last year. Utah is ranked 304 in the QS World University Ranking 2025 for employer reputation. Over the years, Utah graduates have also consistently enjoyed a high graduate employability rate of between 95 to 97% within 6 months of graduation, for which the university is truly proud of our graduates. Since its first convocation in 2005, Utah has graduated over 89,000 students who are well received by the industry and are part of the national and international workforce and are successfully contributing to society, the nation, and globally. In the Talent Bank National Graduate Employability Index 4th edition 2024, their survey results show that Malaysian employers chose Utah as the 2024 top 3 universities in the national graduate employabilities among Malaysian universities, making Utah graduates highly sought after by employers. Utah also received the maximum of 6-star rating for graduate employability for 31 Utah undergraduate degree disciplines, covering 71 Utah undergraduate degree programs, reflecting Utah graduates of high employability in the country. At the national level in Malaysia, Utah has been awarded self-accreditation status by the Malaysian Qualification Agencies since 2017. The Malaysia Digital Economic Corporation, MDEC, has also awarded Utah as a premier digital tech university since 2019. At the Putra Brand Awards 2025, Utah was awarded the Bronze Award under the Education and Learning category. Utah was also recently awarded the Malaysia Board of Technology's Partnership Excellence Award 2024, adding on to the industry recognition of Utah brand as a university of quality and excellence. These are all indicators of the recognition accorded locally and internationally on Utah's quality education and the good reputations of our graduates. With that, I would like to offer my heartfelt thanks to our Chancellor, Tun Dr. Ling Dong Sik, the Board of Trustees of Utah Education Foundation, Utah Council members, the International Advisory Council, the Ministry of Higher Education, the Malaysian Qualification Agency, MCA, our local and international advisors, examiners and partners, the media, donors, staff, students, alumni, and the public. Thank you all for your support. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, Utah is and will always be a university by the people, for the people. The university was established with the support and contributions of the people. With that, the university has reciprocated by giving back to society through scholarships and interest-free loans to students in need of financial assistance. To date, Utah has awarded over Ringgit Malaysia 210.1 million as internal scholarship and Ringgit Malaysia 19.13 million as internal interest-free loans to a total of more than 23,200 students. In addition, Ringgit Malaysia 25.9 million worth of external scholarship and Ringgit Malaysia 1.36 billion worth of external loans and PTPTN loans were awarded to more than 86,000 students with good graduate repayment rate. As a progressive university, Utah will continue along its trajectory of excellence in its R&D initiative to enhance the quality of life and contribute to mankind. Our 36 research centers and the faculties in Utah have a total of 380 ongoing research projects in various disciplines. And Utah has disbursed a total of Ringgit Malaysia 96.8 million of internal R&D funding. Utah has so far received Ringgit Malaysia 88.1 million worth of external R&D funding through R&D awards, research grants, and collaboration with the industry and partners. As a result of these R&D initiatives, as of 31st January 2025, there is a total of 9,274 publications in Scopus Index journals and 5,963 publications in the Web of Science Index journals. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, connectivity is now more prevalent than ever. Having a diverse global outlook across all aspects of life and career is a substantial advantage in our students' future prospects. Hence, providing a good education must also be complemented with international exposure and experience to prepare students to be global citizens. Internationalization has always been a core mission at Utah. We have brought the world much closer to Utah through our internationalization efforts in collaboration with more than 780 MOU partners consisting of local and international universities and industry organizations from 33 countries and economies. Our international students for 40 economies also provide a multicultural learning environment that enhances empathy, understanding, and unity. A total of 94 different clubs and societies on campus also provide the diverse range of activities for students to participate on campus. Last month, the remarkable donation of Ringgit Malaysia 50 million, which will serve as endowment fund for Utah student scholarships from Ms. Diona Tay Lee Shen, has enabled us to solidify our efforts and commitment in providing equitable and affordable quality education and promoting lifelong learning opportunities for all. And to recognize her contribution, the Faculty of Business and Finance was named after her father, the late Tan Sri Dato Sri Dr. Tay Hong Piao, as Tay Hong Piao Faculty of Business and Finance. In March this year, Utah further expanded its international collaboration by establishing the Xingwei Institute through a memorandum of agreement signed with Jili Talent Development Group, China. This partnership marks a key milestone in Malaysia-China higher education cooperation. The Xingwei Institute is dedicated to advancing global higher education, focusing on artificial intelligence, new energies, vehicles, financial technology, and digital transformation across various disciplines. Additionally, Utah marked a significant milestone with the launch of the International Institute of Media in December 2024. The Institute, a collaborative industry-academia initiative, was jointly established by Mango Media and Utah. It leverages on extensive media industry resources such as Hunan Broadcasting System, iQIYI, Mango TV, and Xiaohongshu to advance media education and cultivate globally competent professionals. Dear graduates, as you step into a world shaped by rapid technological advancement, particularly AI, your success will depend on your ability to adapt, learn, and grow. AI, along with technologies like blockchain, robotics, IoT, and 5G, is revolutionizing industries and creating new career opportunities. The future will require more than technical expertise. Creativity, problem-solving, and emotional intelligence will be essential in AI-driven workplace. I encourage you to embrace lifelong learning, a growth mindset, and empathy to thrive in this exciting era of innovation and limitless possibilities. Stay curious, stay resilient, and step forward with confidence into this exciting new era shaped by AI and limitless possibilities. Utah also incorporated the learning and acquisition of soft skills for students since January 2009 with the introduction of Utah Soft Skill Development Certificate Program. Under this program, Utah students are recognized for their achievements and efforts in key soft skill areas, which provide a balance between academic studies, personal development, and good mental health that promotes self-confidence and integrity. In January 2021, Utah introduced a program called Utah Care Program. It aims to educate students and enhance the development of soft skill, empathy, and care for the community. The students will be able to participate in community engagement and charity projects on a voluntary basis, which will also promote their personal growth along with their soft skill development. In 2024, about 86% of students in both campuses have registered and participated for the Utah Soft Skill Certificate Program. From 2021 to date, more than 15,169 students have registered for the Utah Care Program, and the numbers are increasing every trimester. Ladies and gentlemen, Utah is grateful for the many talented and brilliant staff and students who have excelled and brought in many awards and recognition for the university. We are indeed proud of their endeavors in seeking excellence. Among the latest awards and achievements include, number one, Utah's first publication in the top journal, Nature. Associate Prof. Engineer Dr. Lim Boon Han, as the first author, along with his team of 28 researchers from 20 countries around the world, including Professor Dr. Chong Kok Kyong from LKCFBS, published an extensive study on global academic performance and promotion policies in Nature, a world-leading top scientific journal, in January 2025. Since then, over 43,000 downloads of their papers has been recorded. Number two, Malaysia Research Star Award. Assistant Professor Dr. Hugh Jun Jie from THP FBF was recognized by MOHE for his high-impact research contributions. This award is one of the most prestigious recognitions in Malaysia's academic and research community. Number three, Star Golden Hearts Award 2024. Professor Dr. Tong Miao Kyong, MKFMHS Dean, was recognized for his research work and pioneering efforts in genetic healthcare for rare diseases over the past 2 decades. Number four, Stanford's World Top 2% Scientist List 2024. 20 Utah researchers were ranked among the world's top scientists in 2024. Stanford University's World's Top 2% Scientists List is a prestigious ranking that highlights the influential researchers across a broad range of scientific fields. Number five, IEEE Big Data Cup 2024. Team Double Y, comprising a postgraduate student from LKCFBS and a Utah alumnus, secured first place in the world in the prestigious IEEE Big Data Cup Challenges 2024 held in Washington, D.C., USA, showcasing outstanding expertise in data science, AI, and deep learning. Number six, Greater Bay Area ASEAN Construction Competition. A team of LKCFBS architecture students won the championship and multiple awards at the 2024 Guangdong, Hong Kong, Macau, Greater Bay Area ASEAN International Colleges and University Constructions Competitions in China. Number seven, Cisco AI Hackathon 2024. LKCFBS Doctor of Philosophy Engineering student Tan Jingjie and his team from other universities emerged champion at the Cisco AI Hackathon 2024. Number eight, Malaysia Public Relations Awards 2024. FAS Public Relations students won national gold and silver awards for impactful CSR campaigns on plastic pollution and breast cancer awareness in November 2024. Number nine, champion of Huawei ICT Competition 2024 and third place at Huawei ICT Competition 2024-2025 Asia Pacific Final. A team of computer science students was crowned a national champion of Huawei ICT Competition 2024 under the computing track category, and also third place at the Huawei ICT Competition 2024-2025 Asia Pacific Final. The team will compete at the Global Final in China in May 2025. Number 10, highest scholars in December 2024 ACCA examination. Lai Jiajun and Joshua Yap Jenchen from FAM achieved the highest marks in Malaysia in the December 2024 ACCA examination, scoring top results in the paper on Advanced Financial Management and Strategic Business Leader, respectively. These are just a few of the many awards and accomplishments that highlights the exceptional talent and innovations of our staff and students. UTA will continue to support such innovation and creativity as the way forward. Ladies and gentlemen, UTA would like to take this opportunity to thank all the sponsors, donors, and supporters of UTA Hospital, which is now in full operation. The hospital recently marked a significant milestone with its official launching by His Royal Highness Sultan of Perak, Sultan Nazrin Muizuddin Shah, further affirming its role in providing quality healthcare to the community. Since commencing operation, UTA Hospital has experienced rapid growth, with almost 140,000 patient visits and follow-up to date, highlighting its important role in providing affordable healthcare to the Kampar and Perak communities, as well as patients from all other states in Malaysia. UTA Hospital commenced operation with the opening of the UTA TNCM Center in April 2022, followed by the Western Medical Center in August 2023. The hospital integrates both Western medicine and traditional and complementary medicine, TNCM, offering services in traditional Chinese medicine, Ayurveda, and Malay traditional medicine. Dear graduates, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, at this juncture, please allow me to say a few words in Mandarin. 大家好，欢迎各位出席拉曼大学毕业典礼，与在座的毕业生们分享毕业的喜悦，祝贺各位毕业生毕业快乐，前程似锦。毕业是人生另一阶段的开始，相信同学们对各自的未来都充满着期盼与憧憬，或许也夹杂着一些些许的紧张与不安，而你们也恰逢其时地身处在一个科技飞速发展的人工智能时代，一个虽充满挑战，却也充满了无限机遇与学习机会的时代。古代的诗人屈原曾有言：路漫漫其修远兮，乌江上下而求索。出来自战国屈原的《离骚》篇。这种精神至关重要。未来的征途上或许漫长且充满挑战，但只要你们能够保持探索的精神，不断学习，不断进步，适应并掌握新技术，如人工智能的应用，那么你们就能够在人生的旅途中找到属于自己的方向，也不会轻易被时代的洪流所淘汰。在前进的道路上，请你们放心地去创造未来。母校和你们的家长和师长都会成为你们最坚实的港湾，给予你们最大的支持与力量。无论未来如何，请勇敢地追梦，我们始终与你们同在，默默为你们祝福，为你们加油。Dear graduates, learning is a lifelong journey, and each of you has the potential to broaden your horizons and achieve greater success. As Albert Einstein said, intellectual growth should commence at birth and cease only at death. Keep both your mind and body active, and always believe in yourself, and tell yourself, I can. Embrace the excitement of explorations and discovery, as they are key to reaching your goals. Remember, your success is in your hands, and only you can shape your path to greatness. Before I end my speech, I would like to once again express my gratitude to our guest of honor, Yang Berbahagia Tan Sri Rainer Otto, all our distinguished guests, parents, and friends for joining us on this special and meaningful convocation. I wish all graduates great success and a journey filled with joy and accomplishments in the years ahead. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Yang Berbahagia Professor Yu. Ladies and gentlemen, our guest of honor, Yang Berbahagia Tan Sri Raina Altov, is a renowned expert in electrical engineering, electronics, and information technology, and a global expert in digitalization with a career spanning over 5 decades. Born in Germany, he holds a master's degree in electronics and electrical engineering from Bergische University of Wuppertal and an MBA in general management from Duke University, USA. His technical expertise and strategic vision have made him a key figure in Malaysia's technological and corporate landscape. He served Siemens for exactly 40 years. Since 1998, he served as President and CEO of Siemens Malaysia Sdn Bhd for over 11 years, overseeing all Siemens operations in Malaysia, including Osram and Infineon. He later chaired Nokia Siemens Networks Malaysia Sdn Bhd and held key positions in Top Glove Corporation Berhad, Proton Holdings Berhad, and Group Lotus PLC. His impact extended beyond corporate leadership into advisory roles, including serving on CIMB Bank's International Advisory Panel and as a trustee of the Jeffrey Chia Foundation. His commitment to education is reflected in his guest lectures at the University of St. Gallen, Multimedia University Cyberjaya, Technical University Istanbul, and Singapore Management University. In 2007, he was awarded Panglima Setia Mahkota PSM, which carries the title Tan Sri by the King of Malaysia, and the Federal Cross of Merits of the President of Germany for his contributions to Malaysian-German relations. Currently, he serves as CEO and Chairman of ALC International Sdn Bhd and is an Executive Council member of the Economic Club Kuala Lumpur, as well as a member of the World Digital Chamber. Ladies and gentlemen, Utah takes great pleasure in inviting our guest of honor, Yang Berbahagia Tan Sri Raina Altov, Chief Executive Officer and Chairman of ALC International Sdn Bhd and Executive Council member of Economic Club Kuala Lumpur, to deliver the Convocation address.
Thank you for your kind introduction. Imagine, in 1998, I signed a contract for Siemens Malaysia as a President CEO for 3 years. In 1998, for 3 years. I'm still here. So I thank you for a nice walk. Professor Yu took me for a nice walk around the lake before. It was great food for me. What does it mean? What does your brain need as food? Oxygen, water, and a little bit of sugar. Every morning, go for a walk. Your brain will be in full swing for the whole day long here. You can be unbeatable. Ladies and gentlemen, dear honored friends and guests, first and foremost, I extend my heartiest congratulations to all graduates on the right, on the left, your parents and friends gathered here in this most wonderful hall. With great pleasure that I stand before you on this momentous, very special occasion as we celebrate the April 2025 Convocation of Utah in Kappa. This joyous milestone is indeed not only a proud achievement for all graduates, but also a cherished moment for your family, members, and friends who have taken time from your busy schedule and share the joy with you on this very, very special occasion. Convocation has various meanings, short-term and long-term. It's a well-deserved celebration of years of hard work and of perseverance, a proud acknowledgement of your own exponential growth, a moment of euphoria for your families, friends, and mentors who have supported you all the way along. Congrats to all of you. You did it. More than that, it is a significant rite of passage marking both the closing of a life chapter and the beginning of a future brimmed life with limited, unlimited possibilities. From now on, the whole world is open for you. Along your very own roadmap of milestones for private and professional life, I hope all graduates will take time to reflect on the knowledge and skills you have accumulated of cherished moments and you have shared with your friends and mentors over the course of your studies here. A lot of interactions happened. These are invaluable treasures which will undoubtedly become living assets in your future endeavors. Living means they need an update and refreshment any time of demand. Why demand? Markets become more and more of global impacts and even more and more competitive. So what is my role today? I would like to help you as a bridge builder into a successful future. A very long bridge where lifelong learning would be your companion for a successful future on global scale. What are the key takeaways for today you may take home for long? The importance of lifelong learning, change, data, resilience. All this about along the journey of digital transformation. Digitalization breaks geographical barriers, enabling global reach. Business on growth mode must adapt to diverse digital markets and cultures around the world. As a bridge builder, for you in building faith, to taking the first step even when you can't see the whole path forward yet, therefore, any major step forward shall start with a big picture view first. Because you need to answer the question, what do you want to achieve long term? What was it and still is it the motto for me as a lifelong learner, which I've learned from Albert Schweitzer. Albert Schweitzer, who got awarded the Nobel Peace Prize in 1952 for his philosophy of reverence for life. And his tireless humanitarian work he made the following statement. I am primarily interested in the future because that is the time in which I will live. This quote reflects Schweitzer's forward-thinking mindset and his focus on the future as a realm of possibilities and actions, real actions. Quite impressive, isn't it? Now the future is on you, all of you. Another quote from Peter Drucker. Peter Drucker, the father of modern management, known for transforming business theory with practical, human-centered leadership principles. He stated, the best way to predict the future is to create it. Peter Drucker, isn't it amazing? What does it mean for you? Just make things happen. Dear fellow fresh graduates, or better, dear fresh opportunities, what is the meaning of graduation? You got a special key today for which purpose? It's a key with a proven capability to grow on your path into a greater future. Growth is your desire. One thing is crystal clear. The whole world is open for you from now. Imagine a world where decisions are driven by real-time insights, where automation frees up creative potential and where innovation isn't limited to locations anymore. This is the promise of digitalization. My motto is my hobby, lifelong learning. Today you got a golden key. In addition, it's a key for lifelong learning. A never ever stopping journey of success needs you as a driving force. Please get your ticket today. It's for free. And what you need to spend only is time, quality time. For me, it's about 2 to 3 days a week of 7. All this makes lifelong learning to me a great habit. As you may know, people are still the most important asset of any company and society. Especially these days, you see the recent DeepSeek experience. They moved the whole world. Such thing can happen anytime in the global tech arena. Remember the DeepSeek impact on the global arena. Luckily, I didn't carry NVIDIA shares. Good for me. Today is about you and the world we share. Our world at its core knows no true borders. The barriers we see are largely cultural and political evolutionary creations of humankind. Hey, again, the question is why lifelong learning? Life never stops teaching you. As you step into the future, remember this, learning is not a one-time event, but a continuous journey. I call it lifelong learning. Embrace change and let your learning evolve with it, together in full swing with change, so you can stay prepared for whatever lies just around the corner. After you started professional life, lifelong learning needs to be your most needed companion. Why? Because you will enter new territories, new fields of business, and many, many tech challenges almost every week. Remember, please, how much of unknown did the world learn due to COVID-19? All what you learn today will also be like a launch pad for your future learning journey and success under real life conditions. It's your bridge into a lifelong learning future of growth on global scale. What is it what you want to achieve in your life? If you want to grow your future business, please listen to me. Big picture first. Do you want to be a global champion? Why and how? Actually, it's like in football, local league, regional league, continental league, and world league. Surely, you can be better than Malaysia in football, better than they. So, the rule of the game is be local champion first, regional champion second, and ladies and gentlemen, we in Malaysia need many more global talents. Your home is Malaysia, but ASEAN and the whole world will be open for you. Stay strong and keep going to become a wanted global talent. It's all about you. It's all about you. Full acceptance of fundamental values needs full acceptance of fundamental principles for a stronger future as follows. That's the way to produce future-proof graduates who are ready to provide impactful contribution to society and economy. In addition, professional life needs adaptive strategies in responding flexibly to technological leaps and changing market expectations, all along the still ongoing journey of digital transformation. Now about change. The former CEO of GE, Jack Welch, made a statement about 20 years ago. We have long believed that when the rate of change on the inside becomes slower than the rate of change outside, the end is in sight. Ladies and gentlemen, that will not happen here. Change is not just important, it's inevitable in digitalization. Organizations and individuals that embrace change thrive, while those resistant to it risk falling behind. How to be a friend of change, or even more important, how to drive change? Answers need to be given by yourself. How to build the strategic agility and resilience to win? It's about changing, followed by resilience. Never, ever give up. Now it's about data, every time, all the time, data. Are data already your best friend? Imagine, today's data would be represented by very small insects in the air. The whole world would fall into deep darkness. How to manage that? Remember, for your life, private life and professional life, whatever decision you need to make, always check your data first. Ladies and gentlemen, data is the currency of modern life, of modern business. And AI takes center stage, transforming raw data into tangible business value and actionable intelligence, and maximizing the return on an organizational investment. It is not about just collecting vast amounts of information. It's about leveraging the power of AI to decipher its hidden patterns, its trends, and correlations to fuel innovation and growth in real time. Business can now gain a nuanced understanding of customer behavior, market dynamics, and operational processes, enabling them to strategically position themselves for success, triggered by predictive intelligence and AI-triggered data. Manufacturing innovation, from early personal computers to edge computing, and now to quantum computing are now. Why so? Competitive industries need to manage many, many millions of data along their value chain, end to end, including the entire supply chain around the globe. So what is my conclusion? Some of you would seek to further your academic journey in pursuit of greater knowledge and wisdom, while others would embark on their own professional careers, ready to apply what you have learned in society. Regardless of the path you take, each one of you will play a vital role in shaping the future of our world, leveraging your unique talents and expertise to make a positive impact in your respective fields. All these factors need seamless practice through its competitive implementation. Feel the heat of competition and you will respond competitively and win again. There will certainly be countless hurdles waiting to be uncovered as you progress through the many chapters of your life. Nevertheless, I encourage all graduates to remain true to your original aspirations and let serve as your guiding principles on a lifelong journey. It is so true. Life can be ruthless at times, but success does not come without challenges. It is through weathering those challenges presented upon you that you will discover determination and resilience to achieving your lifelong goals. That said, achieving success is not just about overcoming challenges on your own. No one accomplishes great feats all by themselves. It's about teams. It is just as much about sharing the journey, embracing both ups and downs alongside those who support you as a team. Therefore, always appreciate the love and friendship and support you have received and never give up on your own integrity. Stay grounded in your own values. Embrace the journey ahead and believe in yourself that you will carve out your own unique way in life. For those who are concluding your academic journey, remember that learning is a never-ending adventure. Finally, remember that as you leave the familiar grounds of Utah, you are not just leaving with an academic certification, but with the power to make a difference. As you gradually progress in your chosen field of career in research, I hope you will take good care on your health, embrace your integrity and belief, and make a positive impact on the world. Make your own experiences which allow you to see your long-term goal as a star in the darkness. Follow this rigorously and turn things into practice by keeping yourself on track. So embracing the complexities of our future in an increasingly multipolar world presents not just challenges, but an opportunity to grow, innovation, adaptability, and a commitment to understanding diverse perspectives that we can successfully navigate this dynamic landscape. No matter how good you are in theory, what counts is practice. Turning things into successful practice because of work-life balance. Live by defining your purpose and chase it relentlessly. Let every step forward be your greatest goals. Number 2, transform your job into a passion. Love what you do, and excellence will follow. Don't just work, thrive. Make your career an extension of your passion and your job a great hobby. My conclusion: hard work has some limits. Famous hobbies never die. Once again, congratulations to all graduates for reaching another significant milestone of your lives. May your future be bright, your endeavors successful, and your life brim with determination and fulfillment. All we together, we can do it. Please follow me. We can do it. Louder. We can do it. Thank you. Thank you for having me here today.
Thank you, Yang Berbahagia Tan Sri Raina Althoff. Yang Berbahagia Professor Yu, Utah President, will now present the graduates.
Will the graduates for today's convocation please stand? Yang Berbahagia Tan Sri Dato Sri Dr. Ting Chu Pei, the graduates as listed in the convocation book have fulfilled the requirement for the award of their respective degrees as laid down by the Senate of the University. I present these candidates for the award of their degrees.
Yang Berbahagia Tan Sri Datuk Sri Dr. Ting Chu Pei, Utah Council Chairman, will now confer the degrees to the graduates.
With the authority vested in me, I hereby admit the graduates as listed in the convocation book who are present here or in absence here to their respective degrees with all the rights, responsibilities, honors, and privileges of the award.
Thank you, Yang Berbahagia Tan Sri Council Chairman. Thank you, Yang Berbahagia Professor Yu. Graduates, you may be seated. Utah takes great pleasure in inviting Yang Berbahagia Tan Sri Datuk Sri Dr. Ting Chiu Pei to present the scroll as the name of each graduate is announced. Ladies and gentlemen, during the presentation of degrees, personal and heartfelt messages of gratitude from the graduates to their family members and friends will be displayed on the screen. Assistant Professor Dr. Pok Wei Fong, Dean of the Faculty of Accountancy and Management, will now announce the names of bachelor's degree graduates.
Bachelors of Accounting Honors, graduates for the Gan Bi Ki. Huang Xin Er. Joshua Yap Jan Chen. Ling Xing Yi. Lo Xin Yi. Sam Pui Yan. Chu Jing Yi. Cha Pei Yan. Chin Ling Xuan. Chin Wai Luk. Ganja Jack. Go Hui Ping. Jasmine and Liu Jia Yuan. Liu Yong Han. Lim Dao Xian. Lim Kim Jin. Lim Sha Li. Lim Wei Hong. Lim Yi En. Liao Yi Wei. Ng Mei Sin. Tan En Ki. Tan Lin Min. Tan Yan Li. Tan Yong Ying. Di Jia Hui. Wei Jie Yi. Wong Cousin. Wong Yun Chi. Abilashini anak perempuan Raja Tinam. Amanda Ngu Ko Jun. An Cha En, Cheng Wei Hao, Chai Jia Ying, Cha Hui Ming, Qin Yifang, Chua Yuxuan, Chong Tianyu, Clarence Xavier anak lelaki David, Esther Ngu Shi Xian, Go Su Ying, Jonathan Hong Hao Guang, Joshita anak perempuan Sukumaran, Kasturi anak perempuan Krishna Murthy, Kitana anak perempuan Murali, Kok Siang Wei, Ku Ngai Ke, Kwek Kai Fong, Lai Xiao Wei, Lai Xin Lo Gu Feng, Li Zhujia, Li Sekjin, Li Wanning, Liu Yonghui, Lok Kai Yi, Lai Chen Hui, Michel Sami, Ng Kai Wei, Ng Kai Yi, Ng Yishuan, Nicholas Chongmin, Pan Zihao, Hua Xuanying, Russell Tan Chin Santia Devi anak perempuan Ramachandran, Si Ek Han, Sam Kai Hao, Tan Chui San, Tan Pei Yi, Tan Shan Feng, Tan Wen Xin, Tan Zhi Win, Tong Jin Yong, Wang Shi Yik, Wang Junjie, Wang Lai Po, Yap Ka Wing, Yi Chin, Zoe Paul, graduates for the degree of Bachelor of Building and Property Management Honours: Elise Lim Wei Sin, Lim Sin Wei, Ong Zi Hui, Pang Zhe Xin, Chan Eng Tian, Chris Lim Hai Jie, Michelle Lee Moon Singh, Lee Ching Xuan, Louis Chong Kian Fu, Willie Fu Ji Jian, graduates for the degree of Bachelor of Economics Honours Global Economics: Chan Jia Hui, Ho Kian Sun, Lo Su Hui, Sean Ling, Wan Fan Yi, Fu Shilun, Leong Kai Jun, Mikali Lo Chua Hui, Sun Ka Man, Tan Kai Jun, Yap Zay Sin.
Thank you, Yang Berbahagia Tan Sri Council Chairman. Utah takes great pleasure in inviting Yang Berbahagia Datuk Lee Lek Cheng, Utah Education Foundation Board of Trustees member and Utah Council member, to present the scroll as the name of each graduate is announced.
Graduates for the degree of Bachelor of International Business Honors, Ing Shi Yi. Pan Hui Sin. Chan Chiu Kong. Chin Min Jun. Chong Chun Hong. Chua Wan Ying. Edmund Yong Jun Ling. Fang Yu Mei. Guo Chen Feng. Hing Wei Ni. Hing Xian Wei. Khoi Zheng Tat. Kok Chen Liang. Kok Zi Li. Li Hai Wen. Li Pei Yu. Lau Chen Guan. Nanta Kuma Analaki P. Tangrach. Ng Shi Zhe. Ng Shuat Yin. On Chi Bao. Phoebe Giam Sin Ro. Po Joey. Quek Hui Ling. Shirley Teh Ling Jie. Shamini Shazwani Devi anak perempuan Murah Darren. Teh Sing Tong. Tam Su Wen. Vishalini anak perempuan Ravindran. Wong Chui Yi. Yap Jaru. Yu Jun Sen. Yong Zi Yi. Yong Pui Lim, Yuvarani Anaprompuan Suresh, Brian Wee Jin Jie, Celine Tia Hui Lin, Chan Hong Yi, Chan Pei Sin, Chang Chang Je, Chen Bonian, Cheng Yun Ni, Cha Rong Wei, Chui Yun Chi, Fu Yong Yi, Gary Shaw Keng Leong, He Huan Hang Chin, Hu Yan Yan, Jenny Leong Siu Yi, Jordan Wu bin Hassan Wu, Joyce Yap Jenny, Kang Karen, Kelvin Lai Zan Peng, Leong Wing Ken, Liu Hui Ching, Liu Ziqing, Lim Rui Wen, Lim Sei Xiang, Lim Su Kim, Lo Pui Yi, Lo Yi Wen, Lo Pei Yu, Lo Sam Yi, Lam Jia Mei, O Fang Yan, Pang Tang Hui, Xia Shu Xian, Sim Hui Xian, Tan Jin Si, Tan Han Bing, Tan Jun Min, Teh Jia Chuan, Wan Xuanling, 汪千惠、吴才选、Yong Ka Sing Aloysius. This concludes my presentations of bachelor degree graduates for the Faculty of Accountancy and Management.
Associate Professor Dr. Chong Xiao Wei, Dean of the Institute of Chinese Studies, will now announce the names of bachelor's degree graduates.
Graduate for the degree of Bachelor of Arts Honours Chinese Study, Cham Hui Lin. Carissa Bong Sin Yi. Steffi Ling Xiu Hian. Tan Jong Hwan. Tan Yo Tang. Ang Xiu Jin. Zhao Zhiyan. Chia Mu Sing. Cheong Jia Ân. Phu Jia Yin. Gong Phok Kwok. Gu Zhan Xue. Lai Yi Wun. Li Chiu Wei. Li Lê Tinh. Li Yi Rong. Liang Zhiyan. Li Yue Dong. Lim Ka Yi. Lim Yong Yong. Lo Yin Yu. Xiu Xin Xin. Tan Ching. Tan Penny. Tan Wei Ji. Zhang Yiming. Chu Po Yi. Chong Qing Shi. Cynthia Tan Xin Yi. Yi Minghui, Ko Rou Ching, Liu Qin Sheng, Lim Lengzi Wereri, Lim Sin Tip, Lo Chu Ân, Eng Jun Yuan, Wang Hongli, This concludes my presentation of bachelor's degree graduates from the Institute of Chinese Study.
Thank you, Yang Berbahagia Datuk Lee Lek Cheng. Thank you, Deans of Faculties. Ladies and gentlemen, we shall now have a musical interlude. Utah student Judith Somiar and musicians Teh Jia Sin, Gan Yu Hong, Bu Huan Heng, and Lai Jet will render a Malay song, Memori Tercipta, followed by a rendition of Dream It Possible.
Bergetar jiwa di persada bercahaya, pertemuan harapan pertama kalinya. Bergetar jiwa menghadapi mimpi-mimpi, sukar dipercaya pintunya terbuka. Di sini jua memori tercipta, walau seketika terjalin kasih kita. Mungkin di sini kita kan terpisah, kenangan bersama tiada ku lupa. Mengalun suara sesuri bisikan hati, seiringan mencari haluan bersemi. Bergetar jiwa menghadapi mimpi-mimpi, tiada pun terduga pintunya terbuka. Di sini jua memori tercipta, walau seketika terjalin kasih kita. Mungkin di sini kita kan terpisah, kenangan bersama tiada ku lupa. Yang terpahit jua termanis, semuanya bagiku terindah. Ku ingati buat selama-lamanya. Di sini jua memori tercipta, walau seketika terjalin kasih kita. Mungkin di bersama, tiada ku lupa. I will run, I will climb, I will soar. I'm undefeated. Oh, jumping out of my skin, pull the cord. Yes, I believe it. The past is everything we were. Don't make us who we are. So I'll dream until I make it real, and all I see is stars. It's not until you fall that you fly. When your dreams come alive, you're unstoppable. Take a shot, chase the sun, find the beautiful. We will grow in the dark, turning dust to gold, and we'll dream it possible. I will chase, I will reach, I will fly until I'm breaking on my cage like a bird in the night. I know I'm changing into something big, better than before. And if it takes 1,000 lives, then it was fighting for. It's not until you fall that you fly. When your dreams come alive, they're unstoppable. Take a shot, chase the sun, find the beautiful. We will grow in the dark, turning dust to gold, and we'll dream it possible. It possible. And we'll dream from the bottom to the top. We're sparking wildfires, never quit and never stop. Well, our lives from the bottom to the top. We're sparking wildfires, never speed and never stop. It's not until you fall that you fly. When your dreams come alive, they're unstoppable. Take a shot, chase the sun, find the beautiful. We will glow in the dark, turning dust to gold, and we'll dream it possible. It possible. It possible. And we'll dream it possible.
Thank you, Utah students, for the performance. Utah takes great pleasure in inviting Yang Berbahagia, Engineer Academician Emeritus Professor Tan Sri Datuk Sri Dr. Chua Hien Teck, Utah Council member, to present the scroll as the name of each graduate is announced. Professor Technologist Dr. Yap Woon Shi, Dean of Lee Kong Chian Faculty of Engineering and Science, will now announce the names of bachelor's degree graduates.
Graduate for the degree of Bachelor of Biomedical Engineering with honors. Amy Wang Mei Sing. Teh Yu Wei, Wong Chi Heng, Chui Si Ying, Fu Chi Fu, He Yi Xiang, Lee Rong Jie, Jackie, Bachelor of Chemical Engineering with Honours, Chong Bun Hong, Chong Ji Wing, Chu Yi Hui, Ao Jing Ying, Ten Yi Hong, Wang Junning, Wang Weixian, Ellen Kujalun, Ang Wei Huang, Bonnie Zhong Wai Ying, Chan Ming Sen, Yu Kaiser, Gan Kai Sen, Hong Jia Yi, Johnny Ro, Lim Ching Chen, Lim Yi Kai, Tan Chen Hong, Tam Ting Wun, Adrian Leong Jin Man, Ao Yi Ting, Chiu Jing Yi, Ji Pei Chi, Johnny Lau Zhao Wang, Ko Yi Ling, Bia Tashini, anak perempuan di negara ini. Lawi Wama, anak lagi Salawanan. Sun Yujo, Tan Zekai, Wong Man Ket, Bachelor of Electrical and Electronic Engineering with honors. Processions. Processions. Joshua V. Quirin. Edmund Goh Min Jun. Goh Yong Yi. Mok Jia Chen. Isaac David Geoffrey. Goh Jiahua. Lee Jianwen. Leung Zhixian. Lim Li Yang. Bachelor of Engineering, Honors, Electronic Computer Networking. Thomas Mok Sao Chung. Lim Jia Ping. Bachelor of Mechanical Engineering with honors. Kam Ken Siang. Huang Qi. Liam Wong Kok Sing. Chai Jun Kai. Chan Ziwen. Lui Wen Xiong. Xiu Minghui. Tae Suk Chi. To Zhen Wei. Xiang Kai Xiang. Yi Jason. Austin Tang Yongsen. Bill Li Wei Han. Chan Jia Pin. Chang Tet Nam. Chao Ming Zheng. Kini Wu Xiaotong. Wu Shuhui. Gu Jun Singh. Liao Zheyan. Bachelor of Mechatronic Engineering with honors. Chawet Xing Ziming. Sherry Ting Li Fai. Zhong Kai Jian. 科德院。ông Izer Peter Yang Kok Wa Sim Song Dân Xiao Wen Hao Wen Lim Ying Heng Be Jia Jun Han Sun Yao Gu Xing Yao Lim Ji Hong Lo Tariang Osama Nasir Abid Efshis Pang Ting Zhen Pang Yi Sebastian Lo Jingkan Dio Hui Chi Tam Thi Wei Bachelor of Material Engineering with Honors Chai Jingyi Li Zhenjie Ko Mingyi Kalista Eun Hui Chung Kwek Jong Yong
Thank you, Yang Berbahagia Tan Sri Emeritus Professor Chua. Utah takes great pleasure in inviting Yang Berbahagia Dr. Ng Wan Ping, Utah Council member, to present the scroll as the name of each graduate is announced.
Bachelor of Science Honor Physics Ko Jia Wen Heng Yan Ping Ko Yong Se Li Ju Xuan Bachelor of Science Honors Quantity Surveying Alicia Yap Hui Hui Chen Zixuan Kwek Jong Yong Cheng Jia Zhong Junyi 追燕星、钟小玲、Elmer Om Junming、惠金南、郭彦志、劳永义、刘志浩、李延庆、廖玉曼、恩维杰、恩小燕、华永志、肖慧玲、外资信、王金伦、姚少成、叶曼伟、欧阳培伟、蔡明恒、陈家健、邱彦月、钟于恩、Shen is a Tan Kok Fum、傅红叶、Jack Lee Jackie、Kelvin 江志忠、李冠进、恩浩杰、Nicholson 林浩英、王金sen、庞文志、庞찬伟、蔡冠阳、单建宪、戴成忠、邓明伟、戴新宝、Tanisha anak perempuan kan kawasan. Wang Yufu, Bachelor of Software Engineering Honors. NS Tan Ziwei, Tan Wei Chen, Yetsi Yu, Chai Ping Ling, Phuc Cóc Chun, Lee Lock Yi, Lim Phang Nghê, Ti Man Xuyen, Teo Chun Yi, Teo Hoa Yu Jesslyn, Wong Jia Jin, Alicia Kwan Sinh Ying, Chong Ga Yang, Eugene Fu Wen Han, Gan Wei Zhan, Kawiya Sri, anak perempuan 3 Rajen, Kapila, anak lelaki Raja, Lau Kin Hong, Li Jiasen, Li Qian'er, Ling Bo Xuan, Lim Ken Yi, Tan Hui Ying, Yap Kai Sing, Yong Jia Sen, Bachelor of Science Honor Software Engineering, Chao Wei Heng, Lau Yi Ling, Pun Ji Ken, Wong Yu Kang, Alex Yo Tak Cheng, Bong Wei Chen, Chan Jia Jun, Zhong Wai Sun, Zhu Xingyu, Dylan Li Yenseng, Evelyn Li Jian Dong, Heli Chandra Sian, Xiu Zixuan, Kevin Lai Fengyi, Kim Yuan Yuan, Norweger, Convincing, Lee Hee-neng, Liao Lu-jo, Lim Chin-jong, Lim Wei-hao, Lim Xiaozhe, Lo Wei-heng, Nga Jie-jin, Ui Zhi-zhe, Sam Heng-si-zam, Sean Liu Han-xiang, Xiu Zhongyan, Sun Jiping, Tan Baoyi, Di Sen-yong, Teo Jun-seng, Ding He, Trevor E. Hansen, Wu Yi-sen, Dennis Tae Jing-hong, Dennis Wong Chen-seng, Alvin Ngui Yong-sen, Ko Yong-jae, Ko Zhi-xing, Li Jijian, Liu Zikai, Lo Hui-mei, Magalan anak lelaki Siniwazan, Dan Lo She, Tae Yong-zhe, Bachelor of Telecommunication Engineering with Honors, Lee Kwang-ho, Cheng Yi-zhe, This concludes my presentation of bachelor degree graduates for the Lee Kong Chian Faculty of Engineering and Science.
Thank you, Yang Berbahagia Dr. Ng Wan Ping. Thank you, Dean of Faculty. Ladies and gentlemen, we shall now have a speech delivered by a representative of the graduates of this convocation. Utah takes great pleasure in inviting Joshua Yap Jan Chen, graduate of Bachelor of Accounting Honors, to say a few words.
Mic test, 1, 2, 3. A very good morning to the respected faculty members, proud parents, distinguished guests, and my fellow graduates. I'm Joshua Yap from Bachelor of Accounting, and I'm deeply honored to address all of you as a representative for this convocation session. Thank you. It may sound cliche, but it still feels like yesterday that I first entered Utah. Perhaps it's because our university journey only began physically halfway through due to COVID-19. And to be honest, that was a far more unconventional and different university life that I'd ever imagined before joining Utah. Yet, there are always two sides to a story. Without the pandemic, I might never have realized the value of physical human connection, the importance of self-discipline when I'm studying alone, or the remarkable power of modern technology that made virtual learning and hybrid classes possible. And that's when I realized, no matter the situation, there's always something to learn. And it's through these ups and downs that we grow, little by little, into the person that we're meant to be. Now, let's be real. These 4 years of my life were far from easy, and I'm pretty sure that every graduate here feels the same about their university life. Of course, there were moments of doubt and times when workload felt overwhelming and days when we joked about never making it to this point. But look at us right now, who are gathered here to celebrate our convocation. This reminds me that each of us here is a living proof that perseverance and hard work do pay off. So let's do yourself a favor and give yourselves a well-deserved round of applause. Now, I'd like to express my deepest gratitude to those who guided, supported, and encouraged me along this journey. To Utah, thank you for providing a nurturing environment and tools for us to learn, grow, and thrive. To our professors and academic staff, thank you for your patience, wisdom, and unwavering belief in us. Your effort in making both the virtual and physical classes as engaging as possible has left us with not only academic lessons, but also life lessons that will stay with us forever. To our parents and families, thank you for your endless love, support, and sacrifices. You've been our pillars of strength and safe haven, and we owe this achievement to you. And lastly, to my fellow coursemates, thank you for the memories, friendships, and shared struggles that made this journey unforgettable and precious. Now, as your peer, allow me to share with you 2 lessons that I'm taking forward, and I hope you will too. First of all, always live boldly and seize every opportunity. As the saying goes, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. So, do not let self-doubt or inaction stand between you and your goals. And let me assure you, you're never too late or unprepared to pursue your dreams. Second, failure is never the end. I too have feared failure, and I still do. But I've learned that it's in those moments of failure that we discover our true strength and potential. Failure is an opportunity to grow, to break through all limitations, and to become someone you proudly look back on in the future. Thus, let failure propel you and not stop you. I would like to end my speech with this. As we step into the next chapter of our lives, let's carry forward the lessons learned, the bonds forged, and the dreams we've nurtured. Let's embrace the future with courage, optimism, and an unshakable belief in ourselves. I offer my warmest congratulations to all Utah graduates of the April 2025 session. We've made it, and the best is yet to come. Thank you.
Thank you, Joshua Yap Jan Chen. Utah takes this opportunity to congratulate all graduates of the 40th Utah Convocation and wish you every success in your future endeavors. Yang berbahagia, Professor Yu, Utah President, will now present the award recipients.
Will the recipients of the following awards please stand? Utah Book Prize, Utah Best Graduate Award, Utah Lifelong Learning Award, Utah Soft Skill Development Certificate, Utah Community and Voluntary Engagement Program Certificate, Utah CARE, Utah Leadership Development Program Certificate, and Utah Undergraduate Research Scheme Certificate. The awards mentions give recognition to students' outstanding achievements throughout their university years. The Utah Book Prize is awarded to students graduating with honors degrees or degrees with distinctions in every convocation. The Utah Best Graduate Award is awarded to top graduates with outstanding academic performance supported by various external sponsors. The Utah Lifelong Learning Awards is awarded to graduates who are 60 years old and above. They are the testament that learning is limitless. The Utah Soft Skill Development Certificate recognizes students' achievements and efforts to improve their soft skill, while the Utah Community and Utah Voluntary Engagement Utah CARE Program Certificate recognizes students' contributions to communities and volunteering projects. The Utah Leadership Development Utah LEAD Program Certificates recognize students' exceptional leadership skills and achievements. Additionally, the Utah Undergraduate Research Scheme URS Certificate recognizes students' achievements in the areas of research project implementation related to their fields of study. I have the honor to present these award recipients as listed in the Convocation book. Congratulations on your outstanding achievements. Let us give them a round of applause. You may now be seated. Finally, I extend my warmest welcome to all the graduates here in joining and expanding our Utah alumni community. Welcome, Utah alumni.
Thank you, Yang Berbahagia Professor Yu. Ladies and gentlemen, we shall now have a musical interlude. Utah students Li Wenjing, Chao Yiting, Shemaine Teh Yilin, and Ong Ehan will render a Chinese song.
不要慌，太阳下山有月光。
沮丧，月亮睡了，还有朝阳。抬头看天，一定会亮。爱的人会如愿陪在你身旁。不要迷茫，不要慌张，太阳下山，还有月光，它会把人生路照亮，陪你到想去的地方。不要彷徨，不要沮丧，月亮睡了，还有朝阳。抬头看天，一定会亮。爱的人会如愿陪在你身旁。
Thank you, Utah students, for the performance. Ladies and gentlemen, now Utah students Pun Lit Fung and Chow Yi Ting will sing the song The Shining Light, dedicated to all graduates of the April 2025 Utah Convocation. This song was created by Dr. Nadia Supian, Miss Penny Lim Wai Ping, and Mr. Magendra Kanan. Dr. Nadia is the composer and lyricist.
We can see the Utah light shining down to a world of love and peace.
Oh, the world is waiting for us now. We take this step to make Utah known, and we're standing proud on higher ground. We'll be the ones who make the change.
Shine our lights in every way.
Guide our spirit through the darkest days. With what Utah has given us, we'll realize the best in us, and every step we take will feel Utah. Beyond the stars, we see the road ahead, and there is wisdom inside of us.
Hold our hands up high and faith each day. Hold the Utah like along our way,
And we're standing proud on higher ground. We'll be the ones who make the change. Shine our light in every way. Guide our spirit through the darkest days. With what Utah has given us, we'll realize the best in us, and every step we take will feel Utah.
Thank you, Utah students, for the performance. Ladies and gentlemen, we would now like to share with you a video showcasing the joy and pride celebrated by our graduates.
What's your story? What's your plan? Where you going to? Where do you stand? In this moment, take a chance. Feel the light shine down. Live your life what would happen if we tried? Could we spread our wings and learn to fly? And together we could see that the world is ours. We can shine like stars. We can dream. Oh. We can dream. Yeah. We can dream. Oh. We can dream.
I'm very grateful to be here and congratulations to everyone.
Happy graduation, everyone, and I wish you all shine in the future.
Happy convocation and good luck to everyone.
Happy graduates to all. Wish you guys all the best.
Happy graduations for everyone. Thank you all the people who support me to complete my education.
Happy graduation.
Wish you all the best in the future. Happy graduation.
Happy graduation to all my friends. Wish you all good luck in the future.
To all my beloved classmates and all the lecturers, thank you for all the guidance and your patience.
Thank you for my families, friends, and classmates who were as my backbones of my university life.
Happy graduation!
Graduation to all my friends. Wish you all good luck in the future.
Congratulations to all the graduates.
毕业快乐，祝你们梦想起航，再创高峰。
毕业快乐，前途无量。
毕业快乐，前程似锦。
Happy graduation! Wow!
Thank you for being with us throughout the video presentation. Our guest of honor, Yang Berbahagia Tan Sri Raina Altov, Yang Berbahagia Tan Sri Datuk Sri Dr. Ting Chiu Pei, Yang Berbahagia Datuk Lee Lek Ching, Yang Berbahagia Engineer Academician Emeritus Professor Tan Sri Datuk Sri Dr. Chua Hian Teck, Yang Berbahagia Datuk Ng Wan Peng, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, we have come to the end of session 2 of the Convocation. Thank you for your kind presence here today. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for Negaraku. You are requested to remain standing after Negaraku and not to leave until the procession has left the hall. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, please remain standing. The guest of honor procession will now leave the hall.